Good morning, children. Today we are going to study MF, and this is your MF book. So, in MF, we are going to do a new lesson, that is lesson number 3. In this lesson, we are going to learn the importance of cleanliness, why our hands should be clean, and why should we follow cleanliness. In this chapter, the teacher is telling the class why they have to be clean and why they have to keep their hands all the time clean and how it has to be done. So let us listen to the story. We will read the story and I will explain you also. Let's start. Lesson 3, the magic of germs. What are germs, children? Germs are very small insects which are present around us in the air we breathe and in different objects. So now we have to see the magic of germs. In this chapter we will study about how the germs spread. Okay, so let's read this first. Do you clip your nails regularly? Do you clip your nails regularly means do you cut your nails regularly? How many times a week you wash your hair? Do you take a bath every day, or do you feel too lazy to take bath in the winter? Children, here the question is, do you cut your nails regularly? Do you clip your nails regularly? How many times do you wash your hair? Wash your hair not only with water but with shampoo also. Do you take a bath every day, or do you feel lazy to take bath in the winter? Children, we should take bath every day. Okay, you can tell your parents to give you lukewarm water or nice warm water to take a bath. In winters also, with nice hot water, you can mix it with normal water and then you should take a bath. But it is very important for us to take bath regularly, because if you don't do that, then your body will easily catch germs, and the reason you fall sick every time, that is the reason for you to get sick every time, because the germs are nearby you and always with you, because you don't take a bath regularly, you don't cut your nails. When you don't cut your nails, you can see a black line in your nails, inside your nails. That is the dirt. So you should cut your nails regularly, take bath also regularly. Okay, now let us read the lesson. The class was very excited when the teacher told them they were about to see some real magic. Miss Neeta Kapoor, the class teacher, had told the children many times before to cover their noses when they sneezed. But there were some children who still did not follow her orders. Yes, children, when you sneeze, this boy is sneezing, achoo. So you have to cover your nose when you're sneezing with a hanky, because from your nose, from your mouth, the germs are going to transfer to the person standing in front of you or sitting in front of you. So you should always cover your nose when you are sneezing. And if anyone who is near you and that person, if he or she is sneezing and that person doesn't cover the nose, you should tell that person, cover your nose. Okay. Karan, why haven't you clipped your nails? Now this class teacher is saying, Karan, why haven't you clipped your nails? Asked the teacher, as Karan's nails were growing long and there was a thin black line of dirt underneath them. Children, I just now told you, when you don't cut your nails and you don't wash your hands properly, inside your nails there is a thin black line of dirt which is not good for you, because when you eat food, that dirt again goes inside your mouth and from the mouth to stomach, which can cause you sick. Okay, now Miss Kapoor had reminded Karan many times to trim his nails, but he never took her seriously. His mother would often complain to the teacher that Karan never listened to their either. Now here, Karan is a boy who never listens to the class teacher and the parents, and he never used to cut his nails. So mother also complained to the teacher that the boy is not listening. Who's that boy, children? The boy is Karan. Miss Kapoor suddenly announced that instead of the usual, there was going to be a magic show in class. All the children would have to participate. She divided the class into two groups and distributed a set of numbered cards to each group. Each person got group A had to find their each person from group A had to find their partner from group B with the same numbered card. Miss Kapoor then put glitters on the palm of all the children from group B and told them, children, now go back and look for your partner and shake hands with them. Here what happened? Now Mrs. Kapoor, this is Mrs. Kapoor, and she divided the class into two groups, group A and group B. And this boy here has 1, so this is also 1. Here 2 and 2, 3 and 3, like same numbers in both the groups. Okay, so now she put glitters on the hands of children, group B children, and she told them, now go and look. She has put glitter on the group B children, and now she told group B children to go and shake hands with your partner of group A. So let's see what happened. The children had fun with this game. After they shook hands, Miss Kapoor asked group A, do you have something on your palm? Yes, ma'am, I have glitter on my palm, said Abhinav. Now, see, this group A was having this group A was not having glitter, and this group B was having glitter on the palm. So ma'am told them to go and shake hands with them. So when they shook the hands, so now ma'am is asking group A, do you have something on your palm? So they said, yes ma'am, there is glitter on the palm. Miss Kapoor asked the children, isn't it magic? I put no glitter on your hands, yet there it is sparkling. Now ma'am is telling group A that I have not put glitter on your hand, but your hand is sparkling, shining. Do you know why? This is, isn't it magic? Magic means, isn't it magic? Yes, it is magic. Abhinav said, ma'am, I have glitter on my palm because I shook hands with Karan. Yes, because when they were shaking hands, so the glitter on the friend's hands was also now on the other friend's hands. Okay, exactly. This is how germs are passed on from one person to another. Though we are not able to see it. That is the magic of germs. Yes, children, we cannot see germs, but there are germs. Same way, what is glitter, children? Glitter is shiny thing. So it was put on, वो ग्लिटर मैम ने एक बच्चे के हाथ पे लगाया और बोला जाओ अपने फ्रेंड से हाथ मिलाओ. तो जब वो लोगों ने हाथ मिलाया तो ये ग्लिटर जाके फ्रेंड के हाथ पे लग गया. सेम वे, when any person is having glitter, having germs on the hands, and when you go close to that person, you also catch the same germs. Okay. The children understood the importance of washing their hands and keeping themselves clean. Miss Kapoor became their favorite teacher as she knew how to help her students understand things in a fun manner. Yes, children, it is very important to keep your hands clean. Now it is Corona time and you are washing your hands again and again. But those who are not washing, it is very important for you to wash your hands again and again. Use sanitizers so that the germs doesn't catch your hands, because from one person the germs can easily catch the other persons also, other people also. So you have to keep in mind that you keep yourself clean. When you go out and come back, please change your clothes, take a bath very nicely with Dettol water or Savlon water, whatever it is. So you have to uh, keep in mind all this. Always wear a mask when you're going out. Actually, children shouldn't go out, but if it is important and you're going out, wear a mask. Take a sanitizer bottle with you so that you can use it again and again. Okay, follow all these instructions so that you are safe and you are away from all the germs and diseases. So here also, children, the magic of germs, this chapter tells us that how the germs pass from one person to another. When one person is having in the hand, and when he goes near to the other person, the germs are easily transferred, means going from one person to another, easily it goes. So we have to keep in mind, and through this the teacher has explained the children the magic of germs with the help of an activity. Okay, now let us see what the wisdom tree says. Keeping yourself clean is very important. If you cannot keep yourself clean, you will not be able to keep your house or surroundings clean. Yes, children, you should keep yourself clean, and when you are clean, that means you can keep clean everything. But if you are dirty, that you cannot keep your house clean, you cannot keep your surroundings clean, you cannot keep the place clean where you sit in the class, that also will not be clean. Your bag should be clean, everything should be clean of yours. Next, kind gestures. How help help your parents to clean the house when the house help is on leave. Means the person who is the house help, children, the person who comes and works in your house, cleans the house. So if that person is not there, then tell your parents to keep the house clean. Keep your room clean, keep your classroom clean. It is your duty to keep your classroom clean. Means you shouldn't sharpen your pencil in the class. You should go near the dustbin and sharpen the pencil there, and put the pencil shavings inside the dustbin. Pick up paper and wrappers from the floor and throw them in the dustbin, even if you were not the one to throw them. Means if you see any paper or any wrappers lying on the floor and you have not thrown it, but still it is manners to pick them up and go and throw it in the dustbin. Once you start a good habit, others will follow soon. Yes, children, at home also, when you have good habits, and when you do the same good habits in front of your small brother and sister, even in front of your elder brother and sister, they will also follow the same, and they will also see you and they will do the same thing. So always practice good habits so that your younger brother and sister also learn the. So children, we have done the lesson today, the magic of germs, how the germs pass, and I will be giving you notes in the next class. That's all for today. Thank you.